Okay, so I think we are recording. So welcome you guys to What is a Beachbody Coach? And I'm going to turn it over to Jessica and let her take it away.
Hello, guys. We are very happy that you're here with us tonight. Throughout the day today, hopefully y'all have had a chance to see both my story and Ashley's, who's hosting this tonight. And hopefully we have been able to convey to you a little bit on kind of why we love coaching and what, why we even do what we do. We are both very passionate about this and we really enjoy it. And we are here to answer any of your questions or any of your doubts that you may have, because I know I did, and I'm sure Ashley is the same. I mean, I really researched the heck out of this and stalked my coach for 6 months before I finally was I reached out to her and was like, hey, so I think I might be interested. At that point I was ready to rock and roll truly, but it took time. So we understand that. And we are always here and willing to answer. We don't, not hiding anything you've got questions, we got answers. One of the things that I wanted to highlight tonight, to convey, face to face with you guys is, the value we offer as a team. Now, one of the things personally that I really had no idea about when I joined as a coach, as I said in my story, I first was all about the discount. That's what I wanted. I wanted to drink Shakeology every day, so I wanted the 25% discount. And then I fell in love with the programs. So that was my first introduction to Beachbody. So I'm still kind of a Beachbody newbie, really, because I haven't been doing the program since, Tony Horton way back in the day. But of course I'm loving everything that they do. So I've drank the Kool-Aid, as they say. But one of the things that I think is the most important that, like I said, I never really saw coming, but has ended up adding the most value to me as a person, is the fact that I have never felt alone. I immediately was welcomed into the groups. We have group pages for our team as well as our upline. We have an amazing upline. And let me just tell you, I have a lot of friends that are coaches now, and I have met through social media. And we are very, very lucky to have some of the trainings available that we have. Yes, Beachbody does trainings, and they are helpful also. But the trainings that our upline has provided for us, and we have some of the top coaches in the business on our upline, they're free. And truly, if you were to go anywhere else, you could have to pay top dollar to get them. So let me just tell you, we step it out. The trainings are amazing, and it goes just step by step to everything that you need to get started. So yeah, I have never felt alone. I was welcomed into these team pages where you can always go to get support, to vent, to ask a question. And I mean, the support system, it's amazing. Where else can you go, or where else can you work where you're surrounded by women and there's really no quabbling and no bitching and no crazy just drama? I mean, I'm sorry, but that's kind of, in my opinion and in my experience of 20 years of working in the workforce, yeah, that's hard to find. But it's amazing to be surrounded by women especially, but people who truly want to see you succeed. They want to see you succeed in your life, your personal life. They want to see you succeed in your business, and they want you to succeed in your journey, your own physical health, fitness journey. They actually want that. And that is a very refreshing thing that I have found. And all these people I have met through social media. I do have a handful of people that I know, face to face, some of my friends and family, that kind of thing. But honestly, the majority of these people, that's the magic of social media, is that you can have friends all over the country. I'm in Alabama. Ashley is in Las Vegas. Renata is actually in Alabama too, but she's a small percentage of we still have only seen each other face to face once. So, I mean, it's magical. And actually this past, you might have seen, followed, if you've been following me for a while, this past the end of July, I got to attend what's called Summit, which is the yearly Beachbody conference. You go, you get training, and truly one of the best parts was hanging out with these women and actually meeting them face to face, these people who had become some of my very best friends. Because we do this, we do video calls, we do texting, we do messaging, we do voice messaging, and so you really get to know people, but it's different when you actually meet them face to face and can hug their neck or cheers them physically with a drink. It's very cool. Plus, you get accountability. These people, they are there. You'll end up usually finding a success partner, which is somebody that is what we recommend you doing, and it's somebody to push you. You have the same goals, and they push you to be a better version of yourself. They're that little kick in the butt, trying to be careful with my language, but they're that little kick in the butt that you really need. And so that, I mean, it's just, to me, that is just an amazing part that I never realized that I was getting when I signed up as a coach. Another thing I want to discuss with you is, well, do you want to add anything to that, Ashley?
Basically,
sorry, take a drink.
Yeah, you drink, I'll talk for a second. Yeah, just like Jessica said, like for me too, when I became a coach, it was more about the community that I was gaining and the accountability that I was getting as well. Again, I've never felt alone either. As soon as I joined, I was welcomed by a huge family of men and women, primarily women, that are now like sisters, and some of them like mothers. And I received letters and gifts from these people, just like, hey, I was thinking about you. And I have never had that before. So, and I actually feel that some of these relationships that I've built up with other coaches and my challengers are more genuine than some of my real face-to-face relationships. So go ahead, take it away.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's definitely, I'm sorry, I was giving you a high five or thumbs up, because that is exactly true. Like, because truly, I mean, I am lucky to have a very close-knit group of girlfriends here in my area that I actually do go and hang out with and stuff. But there's a whole separate part of me that only other coaches get. And there's things I can complain and vent or even get excited and toot my own horn about things that my friends would be like, yay. So that's pretty magical. Excuse me. One thing I want to tell you, if you decide to actually come on board with us and join us, I want to tell you how you can do that. Now, normally there is a $40 fee, just a sign-up fee. That's all it is. You don't have to have any kind of inventory. If you watched one of the videos today, they mentioned they actually handle all of our shipping and fulfillment for us. So you never have to be a go-between and worry about any of that. It is shipped directly to the customer. They put in their information, done. So there usually is a $40 sign-up fee. However, if you were to get a challenge pack, that $40 fee is waived. Now, a challenge pack truly, and especially if you're just starting out on your journey, that's truly the best bang for your buck. And I say this because truly, meaning not trying to sell anything, like it really is, because a month's worth of Shakeology is about $130 before you're a coach. And then, especially right now, we have so many deals going on that you can basically get almost any program, including one of them includes a 90-day supply of, or access to Beachbody On Demand, which is amazing. In and of itself, which has a ton of different programs if you don't like one of our newer programs, and for only $10. So if you were to get a challenge pack, which really sets you up because it starts you off with the nutrition, most of them come with the portion controlled containers. They all come with an eating plan. They of course come with us as your accountability. You get access to our accountability and support group, which is also amazing. We call it a challenge group, and it is just, that truly keeps even me going and accountable and gives me support. So if you were able to get one of those, then you're automatically that's it. You can be a coach. And starting on your next month of Shakeology, you start to get the 25% discount. So truly, that is the easiest and the most cost-efficient way to really join our family and to sign up.
Okay, I do want to chime in on that because I know some of you who might be watching this video have already purchased a challenge pack. So you're like, well, what the heck? Why am I not a coach? Well, you do have to specify if you want to be a coach. We don't just automatically sign you up because that also is like doing you dirty. So yes. we want to do what's best for you. So if you specify, I don't want to do coaching, you just get the challenge pack. However, so you get the challenge pack and then you realize later down the line, you're like, hey, you know what? I think I want to do this coaching thing. You can still sign up. If you've ever bought a challenge pack, all you have to do, there's a form that you fill out. You do pay that fee, but then it gets reimbursed. So you're essentially getting your coaching fee waived still. So just to let you guys know, if you have purchased a challenge pack, you haven't missed out. You can still become a coach, still get that discount. And like Jessica said, the next month for Shakeology, you're going to start getting that 25% discount. So.
Mm-hmm. And she's exactly right. And as we posted earlier, you can just become a coach for the discount. I have a handful of coaches on my own team that are just there for the discount and truly, if you are a regular Shakeology drinker, that's the way to go. Either that or say you use the Recover and Energize on a daily basis. That's the way to go because you do have a $16 a month fee, but it's for the website that you may or may not use, but in the long run, you're going to save money still. And so we can always discuss that with you in more detail. And that post gave some more information, actually broke it down by numbers. But truly, that is possible. You don't have to actually go at it and become and say, oh, I'm going to make it a business, whatever. You can just be a fan of the stuff and get the discount. Totally okay. Let's see. I think I about covered all the major things I wanted to cover. Ashley, would you like to talk a little bit more about whatever you're going to talk about?
Well, I know some people have a misconception on what we do, and I know that we posted today about sales, being a salesperson. And I'm sorry, we only have about 10 more minutes. So I'm going to try to make this really quick, so I apologize if I'm talking fast. But so what do we do? All we basically do as coaches, we use the products because we love them, not because anyone's making us do it. We really love the product. Like I love Shakeology because seriously, it makes me a better mom. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's some magic juju in there, but it makes me in such a better mood. But maybe it's because my body is actually functioning the way it should be and I'm healthy. So, but all we do is we use the product and we share about it. And if we didn't like it, we share that too. Like I just finished Country Heat. I was not a big fan of it because it was straight cardio. However, it was fun. I'm glad that I did it, but I'm definitely more of like a 21-day fix girl and maybe like a Hammer and Chisel, which I just started. But so like I was saying, all you do is use a product, share about it, whether you liked it or not, and that's it. And then you're going to get people talking to you going, God, what are you doing? You look so great. You're glowing. Wow, you've lost a lot of weight. And you can even start to talk to other people that may be doing the same thing that you're doing. You might see that they're posting the same thing. So start talking to them. You guys have obviously something in common because you guys are both working out and getting healthy. So that is all we do. We don't sit here and cold call or cold email people all day long because I seriously don't have time for that. And I don't think Jessica does either. But we're not those icky salespeople that we avoid all the time. And I have over 15 years of sales experience. And I went into this business thinking I could do this, no problem. I used all of my sales experience, and I'll tell you what, I failed. And it wasn't until I started looking at the business from the standpoint of just helping others that I started to actually gain some momentum in my business. And I know my video was a little sketchy, or not sketchy, but spotty earlier because of the connection. But like I said, whether I made $1 or not, I still feel like I won with this company and business that I'm doing because it has fulfilled a void that I didn't even know that I had. I'm a better mom, better wife, better person. My moods are better, and I'm helping people. Like, what better feeling is that to help somebody, just to help somebody? I'm not getting anything in return, you know what I mean? And some of these people with our challenge groups, like Jessica had mentioned, we do them for free. They're 100% free. We're not trying to shove anything down your throat. We just want to share and educate you guys with what works for us and what might work for you. So that is why we kind of wanted to put this together, because there's a big misconception with a lot of multi-level marketing companies, and you guys see tons of stuff out there. I'm sure you guys get hit up every single day by somebody, makeup stuff, wrap stuff, pill stuff, the new exercise gear stuff, So we understand that you guys are getting bombarded with that, but that's not what we are about at all. And if you guys do want more information about what we do, just join one of our challenge groups. You're free to ask Jessica or me any questions that you'd like. We're always available. So yeah, I'm glad that you guys are here. Jessica, is there anything else that you want to chime in?
No, I think that's it. Just like she said, truly there is money to be made, and there are people, both Ashley and I, will be honest, we're not there yet where we are going off on trips and going on cruises and buying brand new houses. We're not there yet, but there is money to be made, but it's just because the most successful ones and coaches in this business are the people who actually truly share what it is and share what they're doing, and they don't shove it down people's throats. And unfortunately, there's bad apples in every business. And like she said, I'm sure, because I know we even get bombarded by sometimes even other coaches, and it's like, did you even look at my stuff? Obviously you didn't try. I mean, it's all about relationships, and that's really what it is. You're building relationships with people and then trying to help them and share with them what has worked for you. And we have so many programs that there's bound to be something out there for everyone. So we thank you very much for coming on and joining us. Diana, can you hear us?
Yes.
Oh, can you see us?
Can you hear me?
Yes. I can. Can you see us?
Yes, I can. Yeah.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Hi, Ashley.
Well, welcome. That's actually my mom.
Hi.
Yeah.
Hi.
She won't let me say this publicly, but she has been doing 21 Day Fix Your Body for months now, and she has lost a lot of weight, and she looks like one hot mama, but obviously she's not letting you see her right now. But
what's up, Mom? Why aren't you letting us see you?
Y'all honestly would think she's my sister for real.
How do I do that?
I don't know, hun.
There might be a video icon, but that'll be for next time. But
yeah, that's okay. I forgot we're still recording. My bad. But we thank you very much for y'all joining us tonight. And again, if there's any questions that you have we have 4 minutes. Do you, Renata, do you have any questions? Or anybody have any other questions? Diana, do you have any questions? You only got in on the last part of it, so.
Yeah, I know. I was trying to sort through I was trying to figure out how to find you.
It's okay. I'll give you a tutorial next time I'm over there.
Yeah. I got on. I'll talk to you later about it. But yeah, I found you. I'm trying to get my picture on there, but I don't know how to do that.
It's been like a complete learning thing. But I'm going to stop recording right now. So we're going to say bye to everybody.
Okay.
We will see you guys hopefully in a challenge group.